Yep.
All right, let's go. What's good? What's good? What's good? You to the Apartment 5B podcast hosted by your man Kill. I got my squad in effect with me today. As always, ladies first. Porsche, what is going on, miss?
All is well. So happy to be here. So happy to see you guys.
No doubt, no doubt. Same with you. Nice heavy D shirt there.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Brother Eddie out of LA. What's going on, good brother?
Hey man, I'm good, man. Glad to be back, and glad to do this show, man. Always dope to chop it up about Pete Rock. You know what I mean?
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Dope. What up, though? Shirt from y'all G's. Yeah. What up, though? And then younger soul brother, Grab Lovers in the building. What's going on, Grab?
Ain't nothing, man. Peace and love, everybody. How you doing, man? Look, I want to do a disclaimer, man. I'm here to be a good guy this time around. The last time I came, I think I broke some furniture watching Comic View or something. So I'm trying to turn it around and be a good guy, man. I haven't been by in a while. I brought some glue with me to fix the furniture, so I can, be a good guy and hang out.
It's
man.
all good.
So
it's all good,
here,
bro.
Man.
It's all good, bro. Yo, let's jump right into it. Y'all know how I do. Look, a couple of months, not even months ago, I guess it was the end of July. I'm chilling. I'm listening to this new Flea Lord album produced by Pete Rock, and I'm like floored by these beats. I'm like, yo, these beats are crazy. Like, and it kind of just hit me like, yo, the first time I heard the Creator, I was in 11th grade. Like, yo, I was 16, 17 years old. Yo, I'm 46 years old, bro. Like, that's 30 years of making dope ass shit. And it just like really hit me like, yo, this dude Pete has been holding it down for 30 years. And please keep this in mind. I'm not in any way dissing his contemporaries, nothing like that at all. But when I think about the other people who came in with him, Primo, Tip, Extra P, Diamond, still producing, still doing dope work, but I won't hold you. I know we're not supposed to say this, but produced by Premier just don't do it for me like the way that it used to do it for me. You know what I mean? It doesn't do it like, yo, we gonna start over again. My bad. It's Iran right here calling. Yo, Iran, I'm about to try and send you the joint again, all right?
Okay.
All right, hold on. Let me make sure I got it right. It's Iran. Oh man, I left off the numbers in it. That's what the problem was. It's Iran Waller and then Dot Waller. What's the numbers?
202 at Gmail.
202. All right, I'm doing it right now, good brother. All right. Waller 202. My bad, y'all. I was in the groove too, man.
All good. Gotta get that Biggie in the shot.
Well, less of me and more of other things. That's all it is. It's always what it is. Without being too obvious, I can't flip into the ceiling. I wish I could. This shirt, it says Mr. Big Stuff on it.
Oh, nice. That's
yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
Did you get it from Teespring?
Sorry?
Did you get it from Teespring?
I got it from T Public.
Yes, T Public. That's
T Public. That's right.
Okay. So
yeah.
So I might have to grab that. I'm trying to collect all the shirts I can,
And they always have sales. Like every time you look, it's like 33% off or something crazy.
Oh my God! Listen, this addiction of mine, I literally had to unsubscribe to their mailing list because I literally every time I get an email, I hop on the site and buy 4 shirts.
Yeah, they shirts are dope. Let me see if I can find this shirt. So I can show y'all.
Yeah.
OG shirt. Yeah, this is the OG shirt. This one.
Yeah, but I got some dope news today, man.
What's up?
On the parent front,
Greg
got invited. Greg got invited to be in this special reading program.
Oh, word?
Yeah, so
that's
he got selected.
Congratulations, man.
Oh, thank you. He got selected. Only him and one other student from his class got selected to be part of this special readers program. And there's like 2 other kids from another class out of like 20 students in his class.
Oh, wow.
That's dope.
That's so good.
And he's in kindergarten, right? Or first?
No, he's in kindergarten. Yeah.
Yeah, your kid get invited to something for reading in kindergarten, man. You got a young genius on your hands, man.
You know what's crazy, and I think I posted about it as a joke, is they give out these sheets for sight words that kids are supposed to know.
Oh yeah, and he read the top. He was reading the directions.
All the instructions on top. And I'm like, nah, these are the words. He's like, oh, I know those.
I just want to make sure I send it to the right joint that you got it.
My man, I got you.
All right. Yeah, hey, that's dope.
Yeah, no doubt. Respect, as you know.
And nothing but love.
Yeah, that's what it says. Nothing but love. So this shirt is from. This is from one of the first Heavy D cookouts. Well, maybe it might be the second one. The first one, or it might be the first one. I think it's the first one. The second one had a bottle of barbecue sauce and on the label of the sauce.
Nice. That's so dope.
But I think this is the first one. It's the OG one.
You know what I want to do too, Grap? The next salute show I want to do it to Hev.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna definitely get you back on for that. Because I mean, to this day, I mean, I know we always say it, but Hev just does not get the respect. Like, to me, what the respect we give Wu, the respect we give Griselda is for putting on a borough or a place that nobody knew nothing about. You know what I mean? And I don't think enough people who were old enough really are still heads. Like, you know, we were talking about this, how, you know, so many people I grew up with, I realized everybody listened to hip hop, but not everybody was a hip hop head. You know what I mean? So I don't think a lot of people remember Money Earned in Mount Vernon. You know, I remember buying the Living Large album and being like, Money Earned in Mount Vernon, like, what's that? Like, I've never heard of Mount Vernon before. You know what I mean? And for Hev to put that on the map, and then just for you guys with I, Pete and CL, like the shirt says,
that all came through Hev, man.
Yeah, like it all came through Hev. You know, so
you know what's funny too? Like I used to hear about Mount Vernon, like, because I'm from Brooklyn, right? I grew up in Brooklyn. They used to have like commercials for Mount Vernon, like a destination. Like if you want to take a vacation, go up to Mount Vernon, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's that big bad vacation from what I've been hearing about Mount Vernon. Iran, what's up, good brother?
Hey, how you doing, brother?
Weird, man, but
what's up, crap?
Ain't nothing.
Iran, you know Porsche and Eddie, right?
Yes, I know them from watching this. I've never had an opportunity to talk to them, but it's a pleasure to be able to be with both of you guys. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here.
Oh, yeah.
I swear, Iran, you are like the most polite person. We just need you to teach manners in the public school district. Like that could just be your job, just in teaching.
Well, you know what? So everybody will be comfortable. Fuck y'all. Hey, there we go. Everybody's comfortable now.
All right, let's get started again. I'm gonna reset this off again. Let's get going. What's good? What's good? What's good? You tuning in Apartment 5B podcast, hosted by your man Kill. I got my squad with me in effect as always. Ladies first. Porsche, what's going on, miss?
All is well, Kill. Just so glad to be here today.
No doubt. Eddie, out of LA, what's going on, good brother?
Yo, glad to be here. Very excited about the subject.
No doubt, no doubt. My brother, DJ Iran, got the placement on the new Mad Rapper album with the beats and everything. Congratulations on that, man. It's like Jay said, you know, all the hustlers love it just to see one of us make it. I love when I see producers get their placements. Dope song, dope album. Congratulations, good brother, on that.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate being on here, Kill. You know, you almost have to train for this. This is the finals, bro. Like you got trained to be on here with Kill, because Kill's gonna, you know, make the questions are harder than normal. So I hit the gym today just for this.
And here's the thing, man. This light work for you, man, because I know he's your favorite producer. So I mean, you know, anytime I do a show about Pete, the two people I'm calling on, you and the good brother right next to you, the younger soul brother, Grap Lover. What's going on, Grap?
What's going on, y'all? Peace. How y'all doing? Y'all all right?
Everybody
good?
Thank you.
Everything is great, man. Everything is great, man. Y'all know me. Let's jump right into it.
Hold on, Kill. One thing. We gotta wish Grap a happy birthday. He had a birthday a couple of weeks ago. So happy birthday, Grap.
Yes.
My bad, bro. Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, y'all. Appreciate that. Thank you.
No doubt. Look, so a couple of months ago, end of July, I'm on vacation with the family. I'm listening to this new Flea Lord album, The People's Champ, produced by Pete Rock. And I'm just like, yo, these beats are fucking incredible. Like I'm blown away. And it had me thinking like, yo, I heard The Creator when I was a junior in high school. You know what I mean? Which we going back to when I'm 16, 17 years old. I'm 46. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that's 30 years of making heat. Like, yo, it's almost like, who does that? Who is still doing that? And this is no disrespect to his contemporaries, but when I think of Primo, Tip, Extra P, Diamond, Buckwild, they're still making beats. But I'm not gonna hold you. I know we're not supposed to say this because they're all legends and respect to the legends, but I just don't get excited like I used to when I see produced by Premier or produced by Extra P. I know we're not supposed to say that, but y'all know me. I got to say how I feel. It's no disrespect to them. They're solidified. They're legends. They're solidified, done deal. But when I see produced by Pete Rock, I still get excited. I get just as excited in 2020 as I did in 1994 or 1996 or 1992. Like, I'm still hyped. So I wanted to do a show. We've done a salute show to Pete before, like, but this time we're looking at everything Pete has done from 2000 on. So Porsche, I apologize. No Troy this time. I know
it's okay. I did my Vince McMahon walk before I came on.
Right. All right. So it's no Troy. Because here's the thing, y'all. I'm
still gonna say Troy.
I know you are. I know. I'm like, Porsche, what's your favorite beat from Pete in the past 10 years? Troy. I already know you are. But I'm in the barbershop, and Cats was like a couple of dudes who listen to hip hop were like, yo, Pete still make beats? And I'm like, bro, where have you been? You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean Pete still makes beats? You know, and they're like, yo, last thing I heard was like Soul Survivor. That was like 97. And I'm like, you know, this was a couple of years ago that made me put together a mixtape that just had some of Pete's dopest stuff from here on. So this is what we're talking about today. A salute to Pete Rock show, post 2000, our favorite beats, slept on beats, favorite produced album. You know, and the fact that he's been doing this for 30 years and 30 years consistently, does that move him up on your list? You know, I know some of our guests already have him number one, but I know for me, and we'll talk about it later, you know, does it move him up? And then in 2020, who is that dream collabo that you want with Pete Rock? So let's jump right into it. Grap Lover, you tell me, bro, what is one of your favorite? Well, what are your top 5 Pete beats post 2000?
Okay. I'm naming all 5, correct?
Yeah, all 5.
Okay. All right. So number 1, I have Eastern Conference All Stars. Number 2, I have That's Hard with Smith and Wesson and rest in peace, Sean P. Number 3, I have We Roll. Number 4, I have Piper. And number 5, I have 730.
Okay.
The piano jump with a man Gun on the Hook and, you know, Smoking Benny. Right. And then for honorable mentions, I have Glitter and Gold, Dream Journey, and Hold the Drums.
Okay. Yeah. Now, who are those 3 from?
Okay, Glitter and Gold and Dream Journey is Camp Low, and Hold the Drums is Dizza and with Royce.
All right. One thing, I don't know if it's just me. Have y'all noticed that I don't remember the names of songs no more like I used to? Like back in the day, you know, you say Straighten It Out, you know what it is. Now I'm like, okay, damn, like, and because some of them songs you named are off albums I love, but I just don't put names together like that anymore. I guess it's the old age. Porsche, I apologize. Usually it's ladies first. I went straight to Grap for Porsche.
Yeah, Grap first. All good.
What do you have, Porsche?
Okay, my top 5 are. Listen, it's Troy. Okay, like
right. I got you.
Troy. I can't not mention it. But What They Call Me, Rod Digga. I love that. I love that song before I knew Pete Rock produced it, and then when I knew that Pete Rock produced it, I was like, well, go figure. Ayo, Method Man, Redman, and Socrates. Socrates is one of the few Canadians that I listen to. So I love that he's got a joint with Pete Rock. That just makes him that much better. Yes, Sir with Corrupt. And Hold the Drums, like Grap said. So those are mine.
All right, no doubt. Iron, what you got, good brother?
Okay, I'm gonna go from my lowest to the highest. Me and Grap share a lot in common with this. My number 5 being shared is actually Ed O.G.'s Boston, and he's sharing that with Camp Lo's Dream Journey. My number 4 is also a share, but it's shared by the same artist, produced by Pete Rock. The share is Rock Marciano's Long Time Coming and Game of Death before it was a full song for the entire UN. My my number 3 is West Side Gun's Brutus featuring featuring Benny the Butcher. Number 2 again is Rock Marciano's Writer's Block. And then my number 1, and I want to explain why it's number 1. My number 1 is You and Cake. You and Cake, because
off the Peach Instrumentals.
Because the record's scary because those Isaac Hayes pianos have been in our face our entire lives. Those pianos, it's not like it's some weird Belgian record. It's a record we've all been to and been to 1,000 times. And the thing he does that lets me know he's somewhere else with it, he drops the bass note in that song twice only. So out of nowhere, one bass note hits, but and it never hits again till nearly the end, and then it hits one more time again. Your man is from another planet, And what always amazes me about P-Rock is his ability to take records that we have and we've heard a million times, and we go, I never thought to do that. And that's where he wins me over every time. You're right. Pete Rock is not simply just my favorite producer of all time. I believe he is the best hip hop. I want to qualify this, and if you guys will just be patient with me, here it is. Pete Rock is the greatest hip hop producer of all time. Now, where it gets weird at, Dilla is better. But only reason Dilla is better because he stands on the shoulders of Pete Rock. All the things we like about Dilla come from springboarding off everything we are learning and have learned from Pete Rock. The greatest is Pete Rock. No one in my, it's clearly my opinion, but no one in my history of listening to rap has done such incredible orchestration, like sound sources, precision, and again, if you guys will just be patient with me, I'll try to get this as quickly as possible. Here's my Rushmore. The Rushmore goes as such. Pete Rock, he's on the Rushmore based on the fact of no one's orchestrated hip hop records better than him. 1,000 sound sources, and it's all in key. Yeah, Public Enemy did it, but it was more like chaos. Pete Rock literally orchestrated from records. Number 2, DJ Premier. No one has done more with less. Like Premier will find the most small, weird part of a record and make a full song. Q-Tip, number 3. No one will cherry pick a loop better than Q-Tip. Q-Tip finds the most beautiful loops I've ever heard in my life. Next person, Large Professor. No one cares about precision more than him. It's a methodical, sharp thing with him. Last but not least, 2 more. Dilla. No one is able to take a record, turn it upside down, play certain notes backwards, do all that stuff. No one can outdo that. And the last person is Madlib, because Madlib will find the rarest record on the planet Earth. Madlib will find a copy of an Irish nun doing the Jackson 5, and they only made 2 45s of it, and one is owned by the priest, and he has the other copy. He's that weird of a guy to find the most obscure records to do. But Pete Rock is still, in my humble opinion, and I don't mind debating it with anyone, is the greatest hip hop producer of all time.
Yeah, that's right. I totally agree.
I'm here for this. I'm here for all of this.
Let me just say this because I'm slow-mo on
exactly the way you put it too.
Isn't Mount Rushmore 4 people and you just added 2 more to the rocks, or is it really 6 people? There's 4. Okay. I ain't got no problem with you saying 6. I just want to make sure I know what I'm talking about on my end, on history.
I could explain. Here's why. It's COVID. We do what we want.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's all. I'm just making sure I had it right, because I'm like, I always thought Mount Rushmore was 4. Maybe I ain't paying attention in history class, so I could be wrong. So
Mount Rushmore is 4 people.
Okay, that's cool.
If I gotta wear a mask in Whole Foods, I can have 6 people on Mount Rushmore.
Hey, you 100% right, good brother. Facts. No doubt. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that very discussion a little bit later about Pete Rock and if he moves. Ed, who you got for your top 5 post 2000 Pete beats?
Yeah, man. So I have some of the same. I got Black Superhero Car from that Don't Smoke Rock.
That was crazy.
I got Ah, man. Give me a second.
Sometimes I forget,
My-
man. Wow.
Where did I put? I got was it Holy Moly? From that Talib
Oh,
Kweli
with Kweli?
album.
Yeah, Kweli.
Yeah, that one was crazy. I got that Rock Marciano, A Long Time Coming. I think who mentioned? I think Ram might have mentioned that one. I got That's Hard from that Monumental album. Trump Jewels from Metropolitan.
Hold on. Yeah, something just went wrong with the mics.
Are y'all hearing something?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from. All right, I'm not sure what it is. We're gonna keep this and I'm gonna send another link out with another one. Oh, there it went. All right. Yeah, I don't know what it was. And why don't you just run down your 5 again? Because it started. I want you to get yours in.
Yeah, no problem. I got I can't remember where I started.
You started with, I think, the Don't Smoke Rock.
Yeah. I had the Black Superhero Car, Don't Smoke Rock. I had the Talib, Holy Moly joint. I had that Rock Marciano, A Long Time Coming. I had
Connected.
I had the Truck Jewels, which probably I can't remember my 5th one, man.
Hold on for a second. I'm a dead this one and send another link because we still getting that noise. So just dead this one. I'll send another one right to y'all.
Yes, sir.